What's up, YouTube? I'm Rashad. This is the 360 wave process. And today y'all gonna learn how to get y'all 360 waves to connect. The connection's about the hardest part of getting 360 waves. It come in last. My connections took me forever to get. I obsessed, got haircut. But I'm gonna show y'all what best works to get y'all connections to come in fast.
Where are we going? Why are we slowing down? Where are you going? We should be growing now. Where are we going? We should be slowing down.
One of my Twitter followers asked me, how do you get the connections? He said he got the top, he got some of the sides, but it just don't connect right there. And in the back, it don't connect. Well, that's the hardest thing to get. Y'all hear me say it once, you hear me say it again. Alright, to get your connections, this is what you need to do. You need to woof. That means you need to grow your hair out and work on the connections. So you grow your hair out and you work on the connections. What I mean by work on the connections is you focus on the connections. So you get your brush and you get in the mirror, like this is the mirror, and you look in your mirror. You get two mirrors. You need two mirrors. So you need a mirror like this, and you need a mirror like that that's in front of me. And pretend this phone is the mirror. You get your mirror, you look into the mirror, y'all the mirror. You look into the mirror, it'll reflect, and you can see where you're missing your connections at. So you get your brush, and you brush right there. You focus on it. And you hit that a bunch of times. That's all you're hitting is getting that missing spot. So you get that missing spot in the mirror. But you just focus on that. And what you're doing right there is making sure you get that same spot. Just getting that same spot. So that you can get your waves there. This is like the same as when you brush the top of your head. You just keep brushing and you keep brushing the same spot. And if you got some waves, you know that the top come in first. And they come in like packed, and then come in looking nice. Cause that's because you always brush it the same way all the time. So if you brush your connections the same way all the time, then they will come in. But people, when you brushing your hair, you tend to miss the parts that's like right there. You tend to miss that part. So that's why they don't come in. You skip it, and you end up just brushing the top, the side, not the middle side, but just the side, in the back, and not the middle side. You just brush the. That's how it happened, and that's why it be missing. But if you do what I just said, then that will improve your connections. But make sure you woof when you work on the connections, and then you get your haircut. So you grow your hair out for 3 weeks, and that whole 3 weeks, you make sure you focus on brushing the part that's missing, and your connections will come in. So you grow it out for 3 weeks. Brushing that whole 3 weeks, the connections, get a cut, and then you will see progress, or you might not see progress. You should see progress though. If you don't see progress, you're not brushing, or you sleeping on a wave cap or something. So make sure you sleep with that wave cap too. You gotta do a lot of stuff, y'all. It ain't even that much though. You just gotta think about it. Just think about it. You don't want to sleep and mess up your connection. So, but forget about that. When you get your hair cut, you want to work on the connections until your hair woof. And you just keep woofing until your connections come in. And then when your connections come in, you can get your hair cut more often now. So you can sport your waves out with that fresh cut. Alright, that's it for connections. You know how to get them now. How do you get 360 waves to connect? You focus on the missing parts. And you grow your hair out and brush while your hair is growing out. You brush those missing spots while your hair is growing out, and then you get your hair cut. And then you keep brushing until your hair grow all the way out, and then you grow it out some more, and then you get it cut. And keep doing that until they come in fully, and then you can get your hair cut whenever you want. Because you got them connections in, and they in there tough, so ain't no barber gonna cut them out, cutting your hair too low or some shit. Taki mushrooms.